Okay, so normally I don't do PC stuff, but I'm getting more into doing that. So I figured we'd play the game I backed on Kickstarter called NightCry, from the creators of Clock Tower.
Not Clock Tower 7.
It's like Breath of Fire Burns.
Yeah. So this is not Clock Tower.
Even though it has the exact same enemy.
Not.
Exactly. Now, you had very little interest in this until I made it clear that there were multiple endings.
Well, I've never played through one of the Clock Tower games. I've always been really interested because it's kind of funky setup. Where the game itself is relatively short, but there's I know the first one there's 8 or 9 endings or something like that. So.
Well, right here, under history, it's not history of the series or anything, or of the creator. This tells us about the game. There are 8 endings to this game, so whatever we get through this playthrough may very well be different from yours.
So, ending, horror, and game over.
Yes, basically 8 endings. There are 11 unique horror elements, I think, or something like that.
I like this setup, yeah.
And there are 25 different game over setups.
This is very, Until Dawn, the way that's set up.
Yeah?
It's these tick, 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 kind of this is what you run into.
Now, so, being a backer, this has kind of irked me. I was supposed to get the game before release, right?
Yeah.
30 minutes before Steam release does not count to me, okay? I got my email at 11:34 with my coupon code to go to the Playism site and get the codes. It released on Steam before it finished downloading my DRM-free copy.
That's as bad as the Street Fighter V stuff they're going on right now with, Alex and the new update will be out in March. And by that, we mean the last minute of March they will be out.
Did you see Ken's new costume?
Yes, I did. Ken's awful costume.
It is. People were complaining before about Ken. It's now here's a reason to complain, people.
He kind of looks like Dio from JoJo, so I'm a little okay with it, but...
I was going to say his haircut makes me think Jean-Claude
the best
Van Damme.
one, though, is Zangief's new costume.
Oh, yeah?
Zangief, Zangief Man Savage. Because it's just a Macho Man Randy Savage costume for Zangief. With full-on, 90s neon camo pants.
Oh my god. Well, I'm going to go away from the main menu, which took us 3 minutes to do. But I wanted to share with you guys the achievement system and how they've got the different endings and possibilities of death. I don't care what you say, we're not going to get into a dryer to hide. I expected him to, open it up and just, shove the scissors in there. No, he just turns on the dryer and walks away, apparently.
So, we're starting another LP on a cruise ship, just like Dead Aim.
Oh, God, you're right. I love how meta we're getting already. You are drunk as shit, by the way, Monica.
So, what was, the original asking for in this game?
They only just barely made their goal. They wanted 300,000. They got, I think 309, something like that.
Fine.
And what was the, the development time?
That's the funny thing. This game...
I feel like this was pretty quick, wasn't it?
It really was. That was what made it so amazing. The game was supposed to be out, Christmas.
Yeah.
And
that's a good idle animation.
I know, right? And, something you've taught me through our Bloodborne play, always exhaust the dialogue.
Yeah.
I learned that, actually, also when I was playing the beta. Because I talked to him once, or someone once, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I had to talk again.
It sure is hot in here. Could you take my jacket?
Take my jacket.
It's not a jacket. That is...
Take my flap of cloth.
Yeah, and another thing to note, too, is they originally were doing this as a mobile game.
Yeah.
Because they were showing screens for that, and this looked far superior.
You'll need
so it's
to pick up your jacket.
Anyway.
Right.
Yeah, it's decent 3D. It definitely looks better than most mobile games. Their cloth physics and anything that's kind of draping looks a bit funky. Her hair, there have been a couple angles where it's kind of freaking out a little bit.
Right. Oh gosh, okay. There are raisins in this. That's gross. I like the bran. I don't like the raisin.
It's doing the thing where,
Clipping.
Yeah, it's not even clipping, it's just that it's hyper physics or something.
Right.
Where it's just a little too active. She's standing there and her hair is migrating from the front of her body to the back of her body.
Right. Now, I'm going to show you this thing here. I've only talked to him once, right? Not done here yet. So, I went around the entire room. And I mean the entire room. I hovered over everything. And I came back over to him again.
By the way,
Also, what is he cutting?
have you seen Harry?
Bloody cloth, apparently.
Oh, sorry. Harry is a friend of mine.
I thought he was cutting blind, just
He's
randomly and
tall,
monotonously.
short hair. I
Now,
didn't see him
I'm also
anywhere
going to
at the
point out how
party.
rude she is here in a moment.
Someone came and left down the hall a moment ago. Maybe it was him.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, thanks.
Well, because who's going to announce their name as they're leaving?
That
My name's
was-
Harry! Tell people, man, bye.
Yes, ma'am.
Get a little name tag on here.
Right? So, you know, nothing maniacal there, nothing, you know, it's just like, why are you cutting these things? Why are you cutting the shades? Blah, blah, whatever. Oh, look, door. Click the door. I thought this, because in my little play thing I did of it, I thought this was really rude of her. It's like, because you'll see what I mean here soon. I might have to explain it, but I'm going to regardless. She just turns back and stares at him. Scratches. And then he bleeds. Then, it's like,
Oh my god.
no, she's like, it's like, lady, it's a skin condition called psoriasis. Don't be a bitch.
Just let that man chop up his bloody clothing in peace.
Right? So, now, you might think this is really slow, and you're absolutely right. You can double click, and you will run, or you can press D for dash.
So does this have like a because like the older ones have like a fear meter kind of a thing that will like affect kind of what you do? Does this have that at all?
I don't know. I mean, they only, in the demo, they only had you encounter the Scissor Walker one time.
So I was gonna say, so I'm kind of like halfway between. Is this a game where you play as multiple characters? 'Cause
Yes.
This character feels very like soon to be murdered.
You do play as multiple characters, and multiple characters can, in fact, die. Pair conversing rapidly in whispers. It's hard to make out what they're saying. It could be a foreign language. Or you could be so drunk you don't know what the hell.
What are you talking about?
Like, oh my god, what's happening?
Stop speaking Mandarin.
Also, she can run in heels. That right there is a sin. So, let's go
She
in.
has quite the sachet with that walk in that.
Oh,
walk
yeah.
cycle.
Well, maybe one of her heels is broken, too. What? Oh, let's see what that is. This looks like a lock-on reticle.
What are you doing?
The menu on the table lists various drinks and snacks. Maybe I'll order something later. See, I don't know if that's foreshadowing or not with that. That very well could be with the way this game seems to be directing a lot of this stuff.
So, is this the kind of thing, do you know of, is this like a one character per chapter kind of a thing, or are you jumping around playing as different people? Like, you'll play as her for a while, then some other person, and then...
Possibly.
Okay.
It could... Okay, so it seems like... I'm gonna try one more time. Nope. Okay, cool. So, this is weird. You have to apparently do things in a certain order.
Yeah.
Or it will not allow you to interact.
Now, because I know Clock Tower is possibly infamous for, like, weird logic leaps.
Yeah.
So, not that it's a bad thing. I actually really like weird adventure game logic leaps.
What's weird about that? It couldn't possibly be that there's an eyeball in a beaker. I'm gonna go stare at it.
What is that? Are we doing shots?
I wouldn't want to drink that shot. Also, it'd be a big shot, 150 milliliters. I'm gonna talk
You
to the
should
guy.
probably talk to that man.
Yeah, who's... Now, look at this. He has both eyes. He just has... What's that?
He also looks extraordinarily evil. His name is also Vigo.
Oh my gosh, Vigo the Impaler from frickin' Ghostbusters.
Vigo the Carpathian.
Thank
Yeah.
you, yes.
He did impale people. He was like based off of the Impaler. Yeah, but yeah, Vigo the Carpathian. Vigo Borazov.
The owner of this ship.
I like to
Now
drink
look,
eyeball.
he clearly has both eyes, and he wants you to find a match to light this thing to sterilize his glass eye. You have both eyes! Why do you walk around with another one?
maybe he has a glass eye in there right now, but he wants to switch in the other one.
Okay, so he's one of those guys. I gotcha.
I just have lots of glass eyes. What is suspicious about this?
I am normal person.
I am just Russian glass eye collector on a cruise ship. Nothing is scary. Go about your business.
Right? Hot towels and matches on the well-polished. God dang it.
Do you have to talk to the bartender?
Oh, maybe. I can't remember. It's been a few weeks or more. Would you like something to drink? Sorry, I think I've had enough for one night. Maybe you're right. Let me know if you like some mineral water. Okay, so this is what I meant by exhausting dialogue.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You have to get him to say, maybe the bar has some matches.
Exactly. You wouldn't happen to see. There you go.
Also, like, I don't know anything about owning glass eyeballs or putting them into your body. I don't know if, like, just putting them in a glass of water and then heating it up with a lighter.
Maybe there's
like,
something at the bar at the counter.
Like, I feel like there's a fluid for that. That's glass eyeball cleaning solution and not like mad scientist juice.
Absolutely. Are you kidding? Oh gosh, we got an achievement!
Achievement unlocked! We got matches!
The nightmare begins. Hey, I haven't done that thing they showed in the picture yet. They showed me lighting it. I haven't done that yet.
Come here. Let's do this.
There. No. Stop.
Oh, do you have to talk to him?
Oh, maybe.
Inventory in the upper right corner.
Oh, is the recorder in the way? Nope. Or was it?
Huh.
Did I not get the matches?
No, you did. They, like, showed up in your inventory. So go click the upper right corner.
Do I have to hover? I'm not crazy, right? It's just straight not there.
So talk to him again and let's read what he says, like, real carefully. If only there was something to light a fire with. You can select items you find from the inventory in the upper right corner. The cursor will become the icon of the selected item, so click an object to use the item on it. So yeah, go hover up there. Click. Huh. Yay, controls. So yeah, you got a different message that time, so you clearly have the matches.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you go to the glass thing? So don't click through the dialogue. Now go up to the upper right.
Okay, it did not... Okay, it was just straight there when I played the beta. Is there a glitch this early in the game?
Right click, maybe?
What the hell?
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Maybe check it when you're talking to him.
You, sir, are being obnoxious. Nothing there.
Check the upper left corner. Check each corner in turn. Maybe it's like just a weird typo in the dialogue.
Well.
This is puzzling.
Well, we'll have to figure this out. So, stay tuned.
Oh, wait, go back up there? I thought I just saw an icon pop up. Oh.
Maybe it was that.
Yeah, it was that.
I'm gonna go over there and read it anyway.
Yep, good job cleaning.
Oh, I was wondering if there's a dialogue to exhaust. Maybe she's gonna talk to herself. I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it here, and stay tuned, because we're going to play this at least once a week, hopefully, until we get it finished. Yeah, so we're going to figure this out.